Very simply, no beating around the bush with this. I've got myself a Pauillac for under £15 and I'm rather worried.
Stars shining bright above me. Night breezes seem to whisper.
And happy Sunday to you all. Welcome back to my channel. I am 350. So today I've decided to put together another wine impressions, and I got with me another bottle of Pauillac, but this time it's from Aldi and it's currently on offer for £14.99. So I couldn't resist picking one of these up and give it a try and share my thoughts and experiences with you. Although, as in the intro, I'm quite nervous about this. I really don't know what to expect, so I'm going to keep my expectations low, given how the price, the low cost of entry for Pauillac, and we should all know by now Pauillac is generally a very pricey wine, and it is pricey for a good reason. So, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up, and then I'll start sharing my initial impressions with you. So yeah, I'll be right back. Gotta get this cork out. It's already starting to split, so got to be careful. Yeah, it's already broken in the middle. This is a 2019 vintage. Just quickly had a cursory look at the label on the back of the bottle. Oh no! Try and get the cork screwed a little bit further in, so if we get some purchase on the side. All right, I think I'm winning. Nice and easy. No, it's it's reluctant. It's not happy. Okay, there you go. It's out. Look, yeah, as you can see, it's sorry about that. Yeah, it's already split. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour this and try out its nose. All right, the colour's quite dark, leaning on towards the brown side of things, as you would expect for a 2019, something pushing nearly 6 years old. Yeah, it's rather, try and capture this on camera, but I'll get a close-up shot of it as well. Yeah, it's yeah, it's kind of getting towards more of a very dark red with brown. Let's give this a smell. It's not forthcoming. I would say it's not in my face. I could pick up the wood. Yeah, spice, the wood. Yeah, a hint of fruits in there. Nothing stands out too much. Nothing grabbing me by the throat. So yeah, so far so good. Nothing to be frightened of. So I'm going to give this a taste now. Cheers. Ooh, that's rather interesting. The initial hit, again, nothing outstanding, but mid palate, I feel a nice surge of fruit sweetness, some vibrancy in there. It's I'm quite surprised by this. Let me try have another taste. There is still a bit of acidity in there. The tannins are, I would say, medium, thereabouts. In terms of aftertaste, it's lingering a little bit, but I don't think it's as pronounced as the previous Pauillac that I tried. Without getting ahead of myself, unless something happens right now, I think this is it's nicely rounded off. It's better rounded off than I'd say the Pauillac that I tried from Majestic Wines. This, yeah, Aldi for 14.99 is a bit of a stunner, really. A stunner as in you'll be shocked. An interesting drinking experience. I would say even, dare I say it, it's like a Medoc wine. It's got that fruit, yeah, nice vibrancy to the fruit, coupled with the spice and the body that you expect with Bordeaux. Yeah, that's quite drinkable. I'm finding myself quite compelled to keep sipping. The aftertaste, there is an aftertaste. I can't quite put my finger on it, but it's there. It's slightly acidic, as I mentioned before. It's lingering a little bit, but it's not lingering as heavily on me like with the Pauillac from Majestic. That one I recall had a distinct signature of ripened fruit. You know, grapes that you've had for a few days and it's starting to soften and ripen, over ripen. It gets very, very sweet and slightly on the less fresh side of things. But with this, it doesn't have that, but it's got some other tail end. But it's not unpleasant. I'll just say I think it's part and parcel of the wine, and overall it's a pleasurable drinking experience. I'm wondering how it was possible to produce this wine at $24.99, and for Aldi to sell it at $14.99 and still be able to yield some kind of profit. Generally, the more affordable premium wines, a way to keep costs down is for winemakers to be part of what they call is a cooperative. So what that means is a winemaker would purchase grapes from vineyards, usually wholesale, and they then go ahead and produce the wine within their own premise. So that, of course, for the winemaker, it saves them costs from having to obviously grow and cultivate and manage their own vineyards and grapes. So the cost savings, I'd imagine, would be quite significant by going the cooperative route. But however, the caveat of that is you're at the mercy of the grapes that you're supplied. You have no control over the quality or the process of how those grapes are grown and harvested. So there's going to be a trade-off for reduced costs and complete control of quality, as well as full traceability of your what goes into your wine. That is, it's a rather interesting one, and I'm quite relieved. If I'm perfectly honest with you, I was quite nervous paying $14.99 for something that could be absolutely terrible, because I would like to think for $14.99 I could get a decent Sauvignon, and I'm going to have to be even more honest with you. I'm quite embarrassed to say this, but I was double charged for this wine. I think the cashier scanned in this bottle twice. I just put my contactless card and just did not question the total shopping bill. Only when I got home I realised, okay, I paid a little, I paid a little bit more than I expected, and I looked at the receipt to find out, yes, this was scanned in twice and I only got one bottle. But anyway, it is what it is. And for £15, and if you like the idea of you're drinking a Pauillac, yeah, it's I don't think it's a disappointing buy at all. Oh yeah, it's nice. It's got that drinkability. It makes you want to keep sipping, and that's the main thing. Doesn't matter how much a bottle of wine costs. If you get bored from a few sips, then it's simply not worth your time. Yeah, $14.99. I'd say it's currently the red wine, well, the Bordeaux red wine bargain of the month for me, if there is such a thing. I would I'm not sure how long this promotion is going to last for, so if you happen to see this video, try and dash down to your local Aldi and pick one up if you can and give it a go. You could pay 15 quid for something else and it might not be any good either, so the risk is just the same. All right, so I thought I'd just quickly put this vlog together today, since I just stumbled across this splendidly bargain Pauillac. All right, so that's it from me. So I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your Sunday, and I am 350 and I look forward to catching up again with you soon with more content. So and if you like what you have been watching, please send me a like, please comment, and please subscribe. It makes all the difference to my channel. So until next time, I'll see you all again soon. So take care now. Goodbye.